Good evening. Welcome to Pago Ice Arena in Minnetonka. We have Edina White at Minnetonka Black. I've got Mr. Chris Dorsey helping me out on the call tonight, and I think I'm going to have Jeremy Banks helping out with the color commentary, so I appreciate it to those guys for helping us. We've got about a minute and a half left before we get started. Here's the roster.
My name is Stefan Sandberg and I play left wing.
I'm Ben Prang and I play defense.
My name is Beckham and I play defense.
My name's Anders and I play left defenseman.
My name's Thomas Hughes. I play right defense.
My name's Colin Kelly and I play left wing.
My name is Wyatt Smith and I play right wing.
My name is Noah Dorsey and I play center.
I'm Nick Sprague and I play left wing.
I'm Hudson House and I play D.
Hi, my name's Connor Banks and I play defense.
My name is John Bancroft and I play center.
My name is Nash Olson and I play right wing.
My name's Ryder Gorski and I play center.
I'm Henry Sigstad and I play right wing.
My name is Ryder Rose and I play goalie.
I am Zach Berman and I play goalie.
My name is Hunter Hallinan and I work with the defense.
I'm Blake Anderson and I'm one of the assistant coaches, primary puck pusher at practice.
So I'm Coach Patrick Seawich, and I'm the goalie coach and also help Hunter out with the defense.
My name's Matt Schatz, and my role is the head coach of the team.
Well, good evening, Hornet Nation, and welcome to yet another live stream of your favorite Edina PWB1 White Hornet team. Tonight we'll be facing the Minnetonka Skippers in what is going to amount to a full-fledged tilt of youth hockey, and we're looking forward to it. I'm Chris Dorsey, and I'll be doing the play-by-play, and I'm here with Jeremy Banks, who will be adding his take on everything hockey and everything Hornet. Jeremy, what are the keys to the game?
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I think we need to come out with confidence. I mean, we suffered a bad loss the other night, and hopefully these guys come back out with a little bit of swagger, kind of back to the basics, teamwork, and coming out with their shoulders up and their heads up and coming out strong.
Yeah, it's all about positivity. We're just not even going to talk about the game that it was a good old-fashioned drubbing, but the Hornets are coming out with renewed vigor and looking to change their fortunes with a good, solid game here against Minnetonka. Minnetonka always plays Edina tough, and it's a good rivalry.
They always play Edina tough, and they always play tough at home as well. So these boys need to come out strong and make their mark right off the bat.
So it's Wyatt Smith set to take the draw with Nash and Nick on the wings. Puck moves into the Edina zone. Lundqvist tries to chip it up the boards. Comes right back. Thomas Hughes follows up, brings it around the net, looking for a breakout opportunity. Sends it up, and Nash gives chase through the neutral zone. Minnetonka recovers. Looking to stretch ice pass, intercepted by Lundqvist. Lundqvist drives it into the Edina zone, and we will have an offsides call.
Yeah, again, controlling the puck, not relying on your goaltender to keep you in the game. This is going to be the key to coming out strong today.
Looking for that good fast start.
Yep.
Wyatt again on the draw. Tied up there. And Wyatt takes it with himself. He's looking to turn it back to the neutral zone. Flips it up to Nick. Nick drives, gains the line. He's looking to take a shot himself. A cross-ice pass over to Nash. Didn't quite connect. Nash is still holding it in the zone. Back to Thomas. Thomas loops it to the goalie. There's, and Lundqvist. He loads. He fires. And the Minnetonka goalie swallows that one. Good pressure right off the
bat.
bat.
Nice job by Nick there, getting in deep and making a nice pass that didn't quite connect, but I like the effort.
So Ryder about to take the draw in the Minnetonka zone, tied up there. Prang holds the zone, chips it back down to Sandberg. Sandberg throws it into the corner. Bancroft retrieves it on the far side, gets it back to Gorski deep in the corner. And all the way back to Banks. Banks fires, gets it on net. Goalie turns it away. There's Gorski in the corner. He's getting it back to Prang. Prang chips it up, intercepted by Tonka, and they're starting their own breakout here. Tonka's got numbers, 3-on-2 as they gain the line. Stopped by Banks. Banks ties him up, looks to chip it up, looking for opportunities. Stretch heights pass to nowhere, but Sandberg is there to pick it up. Through the neutral zone, gains the line. Looking to make something happen here. Look at this. Oh, no. Almost. Sandberg, nice opportunity. Tonka back the other way now. Through the neutral zone. Gorski takes that. Gets it back to Prang. Prang looking to big. Oh, and just couldn't quite connect with Bancroft. Tonka through the neutral zone now. Just dumps it in. Intercepted by Thomas. Prang takes care of business on the backside. Gets it up to Sandberg on the left side. Sandberg drives over, but intercepted by Tonka. Tonka moving the other way. Missed opportunity on that pass. Prang giving chase around the corner there. Behind the net. Starts to bring it up. Can't quite get it to Sigstad. And it's moving into the Tonka zone. Kelly after it with a burst of speed. Can't quite get there. Dorsey holds it in. Throws it back into the corner. Tonka rings it around the boards. Missile steps up from the point. Tonka now controls in the corner. Looking for a breakout, trying to send it up, and it sneaks through, and we just might get an icing here. No icing, waved off. Thomas picks it up behind the net, flings it over to Kelly. Kelly on his backside, sends it up to Dorsey. A little bit of a scrum there. Tonka comes away with it, sends it right back in. Missile battles the big Tonka dude. Back at the point, a shot. Traffic in front. And Ryder stops it.
Well, Ryder saw that all the way. I like our energy. I don't like the way we're passing the puck directly on the stick of the opponent, though.
Yeah, good tape to tape, just the wrong tape.
Yes, exactly.
Wyatt's set to take the draw in the Edina zone. Gets it back to Lundqvist. Lundqvist is going to, he's turning, he's going to take it around the net. Yes, he will take it around the net. Sends it up to Nash. Nash has Wyatt, and Wyatt takes it himself as he tries to gain the line, loses the puck. Sprague after it. A little miscue on Tonka's part there as they try to regroup. Nash holds it in. Nash working it himself. Gets it back to Sprague. Sprague chips it up and deep into the Tonka zone. Tonka flings it around, but Banks holds it in. Nash behind the net. Here comes Wyatt. Trying to hassle him. Ooh, right out front in the slot, but nobody home. Tonka just chips it up, and it's in Banks' skates. He's looking for it, but he gets it, and he sends it. Oh, no, look at this. They gain the line. Sprague is open. Sprague unloads. Oh, far to the right side. Good opportunity there, though, boys. Good passing. Puck out front. Banks tries to hold in the zone. Is regrouping in the neutral zone now. Gets it over to Lundqvist. Lundqvist fires it up to Nash. Nice pass. Tape to tape. Up to Sprague on the left side. Sprague dumps it in. Looks like we're getting a line change here. Tonka behind the net. Lundqvist looking to hold the zone. He does. Gets it over to Wyatt. Wyatt looking to pass. Oh, what a beautiful pass to Sandberg. Oh, and it's in. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Beautiful. Nice heads-up play by Wyatt Smith.
That was beautiful.
Way to get that pass in there deep.
Beautiful passing. Finesse shot. He just kind of slid it in there.
Yep, absolutely.
I think the goalie was probably thinking he was going upstairs.
He didn't panic. Didn't do anything that he didn't want to do, and just put it right past the goalie.
8:41 of the first period. Your Hornets 1-0. Gorski takes the draw. Back to Thomas. Thomas tries to send it up to Bancroft. Gorski giving chase. Ooh, a quick shot right on the goalie. And Tonka covers up. It's probably a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
There's blood in the water, folks.
That's right. Yeah, I think these boys realize their opportunity here. I mean, this game is pretty important to gain back.
Yep. Bancroft on the right side, looking to center it. Looking for someone out front. Gets it to Sandberg down deep in the corner. Back to Prang at the point. Prang fires. It's open. And yes! It's in!
Yeah.
It's in!
Yeah, I think Bancroft with the backhand there.
That's what happens when you stay at home right on that doorstep.
That's right. And that's why, and that's where we're kind of missing that last game, is that there were a lot of free pucks that were just kind of sitting out there waiting for someone to grab it. And glad we have someone in front of the net to put that one home.
8:16 in the first, 2-0 Hornets. Dorsey on the draw, Missile right up to Kelly on the left side. Kelly tries to get it up to Dorsey. He's hassled by Tonka. Back to Missile. Missile looking at his options. Intercepted. Tonka tries to drive towards the net, looking to take a shot. Bad angle shot. Sigstad gets chased. Tries to flip it up. There's Dorsey. Oh, he almost got to it. And we have an offsides call. Getting back to that goal, it was just like a slow motion development.
Yeah.
It was so fun to watch. Dorsey on the draw. Tonka decontrols, throws it into the zone. Banks he's got control. He brings it around the net. Ooh, dangerous out front. Ryder right there to turn it away in his now patented butterfly stance. Dorsey chases in the neutral zone, misses an opportunity. Sigstad, he clogs that zone. He's bringing it up to Dorsey. Dorsey's got control in the slot. Back to Sigstad. Oh, and it gets deflected by Tonka. Tonka tries to clear the zone. Missiled into the slot for Sigstad. Sigstad drives it deep in the zone. Kelly after it. Kelly wheeling. Tries to get to Sigstad. Intercepted. Tonka now in control. Trying to get it out of that zone. Transition through the neutral zone. Tonka might have a break here if he can get to it. But Missile's right there. Using his body. Ooh, a wraparound attempt. Very nice. Tonka again. They're not getting a lot of mustard on their shots, but they're getting penetration here. Tonka throws it back deep. Missile's there. Tonka trying to stop it. They do. They have an opportunity to center, and they do. But Ryder is there.
Rosie's only seen the puck a couple times here in the first period, but he's seeing the puck well. He's tracking that puck, and first couple shots, way to get his right leg on there.
Wyatt on the draw in the Edina zone. Tries to get it back. Gets it back to Thomas. Thomas circles around. Tonka intercepts and centers, but Wyatt recovers on the breakout now through the neutral zone. And he kind of just quite loses it. Nash is there, but we still hold it. Tonka swinging around the net now, looking to break out. And Wyatt intercepts that one. Tonka flailing right now as they try to get it out of their zone. Thomas controls in the neutral, gets up to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to send it in. Nash on the puck. And, that could have been a too many men. Wyatt wheeling in the zone now. Takes a shot off Tonka. Tonka goes after it. And they are now looking to break out, going the other way. That's and we have a penalty?
Yep.
We do have a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on Tonka. No, it's not. It's on Nash. It was a roughing call.
It's going to be on Tonka, I believe. A retaliation after the Minnetonka player fell awkwardly into the boards.
Yeah, so at 5:57 of the first period, Edina's going to enjoy their first man advantage with a 2-0 lead. Let's see if we can put the proverbial boot on the neck.
Yep. We could.
Gorski on the draw. Tonka controls, gets it out of the zone. Thomas smartly throws it back in, and we have an offsides. Haven't seen too much success on our power play.
I was just about to say that, Chris. We don't usually capitalize on this, and hopefully we get a little.
Gorski on the draw, gets it back to Thomas. Thomas sets it up, tries to get it to Sandberg. Intercepted, now behind the net. Over to Sigstad. Sigstad drives it the other way, and there's Gorski right there on it. Gorski brings it through the neutral zone on the right side, flips it into the Tonka zone. Sandberg giving chase to it. Looking to control this puck. Dorsey down there in the corner as well. I think someone forgot to tell these guys they're on a power play. Let's get some puck control. Dorsey loses it in his skates. Tonka just tries to flip it out of the zone, and we might have a break here. One-on-one with Thomas and a Tonka guy. And he is foiled in his attempt.
Yeah, nice
he just
job
tries
by
to get
Hughes
it back to the point. Sigstad flips it back. Another quick shot on net by Tonka point. Thomas recovers, turns and burns, sends it. Oh, and intercepted. That would have been a nice pass to Gorski. Tonka coming in again. Tonka still controls. And Sigstad flips it up to Sandberg on the left side. And we're just having a hard time controlling the puck. But here's Sandberg. He's got an opportunity. He's a 1-on-0. Oh, he hits iron, but he can't get his other one. Oh, and look at this. There's just too much action. Wyatt Smith around, tries to wrap. Banks throwing it back down. Wyatt throws in the corner. Kelly gives chase. Tonka now with the puck, bringing it through the neutral zone, hassled by Kelly. And Ryder just gloves that one right out of the air. Interesting power play, but we did have a legit scoring chance after all that nonsense.
Yeah, that goalie loved to hear that, the sound of that pipe, but that juicy rebound came out. We weren't able to put it away.
Wyatt on the draw in the Edina zone. Ties up at center. Banks now in the corner. Ooh, a quick centering. Wyatt recovers. Driving through the neutral zone. We got numbers here, 3-on-2. Wyatt gains the line. He's trying to work it around. He's got an open man, Kelly. Tonka tries to throw it around. Sprang steps up and pinches. And it squeaks through, but Wyatt is right there to cover. Off a Tonka player into the other corner. Bancroft giving chase. Goes right to Tonka. Tonka foiled again, and here is Kelly working it around, trying to use his body. He's still wheeling. He throws it down to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to throw it in front. Oh, and Bancroft was right there. Tonka now on their drive, and they just throw it right in. They're looking for a line change. Prank starts it back the other way. Tries to stretch pass, intercepted by Tonka, and an offsides. We lucked out on that one.
Yep. Fortunately, that player was way offside, so no close call there. Good for a line change, though.
Yeah. Wyatt on the draw. Gets it back. Can't quite get there. Tonka controlling in the zone. We got to get a harder back check here, guys. Tonka throws it on net. Ryder's right there. Steers it behind for Thomas. Thomas reverses. Sees Sprague on the wing. Gets him. Sprague up. Oh, and intercepted. But it's going into the zone. Nash giving chase. Slaps it out front. Tonka goalie covers. That was an opportunity for Wyatt if he could have snuck in there.
And he can sneak in there. We know that.
Yeah. This is Tonka's King Kong line. They're all taller than our team. I don't know what it is, but I'm always talking about people's height. But it just seems like we need more vitamins in Edina. I don't know.
Something in the water.
Missiled back, controlling in the neutral zone, looking for the pass. Gets it to Wyatt. Tonka intercepts and gains the line. Tonka driving.
Well,
and no one's home there on the back door.
We're going to be going
Gotta
to the
have
box
a D back there. Sprague tries to
delayed
chip it
penalty.
Up. And it looks like
got a trip on Smith, I believe.
Yeah. That's the way, when you're battling these tall guys.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that's your only outlet. If you feel like you're going to be taken advantage of, and sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't.
Sandberg to take the draw, ties up at the center. Tonka controls, back to the point, unloads. Sandberg blocked that one. Centering pass failed, but Gorski's right there. He chips it up. Tonka holds his own, but Gorski's there again to Sandberg. Sandberg probably should dump it, but he's trying to drive through there. Tonka recovers. Sends it up for their breakout. Missed pass. Banks holds his own. And here comes Tonka again through the neutral zone. Looking to gain the line. They do. Almost off sides there. This guy thinks he's going to do it himself. Wrapping around. And he does wrap around, but no! We are there. Sandberg now flips it up the boards. Gorski giving chase. Into the Tonka zone. Penalty about half over. Tonka tries to regroup, but Sandberg he's a force. Look at him, he's in the corner. He's big, he's moving it. Back to Lundqvist at the point. Lundqvist unloads. Gorski tipped, but no, it did not go in. Tonka on the boards. Gorski staples him to the boards. But a long stretch pass, and this could be trouble. Lundqvist ties him up, and he does so effectively.
Fantastic job by Lundqvist.
Shutting him
there.
down.
Yeah.
Lundqvist. That's a defensive play of the game.
Yeah, that was
Tonka
good.
intercepts right in the slot. Giving chase is Edina. Tonka still controls. Stretch ice pass, nice to the other point, but he couldn't find the handle. Tries to throw it on net. Tonka still in the corner.
Yeah, number 3 wanted to get a shot off there.
Looking to center that pass from behind the net. And Gorski's there. Look at this. He can see Kelly. He sees him. Look at Kelly now. He's going 1-on-2. Into the corner.
Nice opportunity for a line change here.
Yeah, Tonka recovers. Looking to slide it up. Dorsey tries to hold his own. He does, but he just sneaks out. Tonka in the neutral zone. Still with the puck. Gains to the line. Back the other way now. Nope, still in Edina zone. Prang tries to send it up. And he does. Tonka just flips it back the other way where Thomas is waiting for it. Thomas bringing it up. Gets it to Dorsey. Dorsey loses it. Tonka recovers. Tries to get it out. He does. Thomas is there though. Against a huge guy. And Prang settles it down. Oh, he's getting hassled. But Sigstad is there to pick it up. Sends it cross ice to Kelly. Kelly's got some room if he can turn it on. Tries to bring it inside. Gets held up a bit, but holds his zone. Tonka takes him down. Kelly's frustrated. And we have about 5 seconds left in this one in the first period. Thomas sings it out to Sigstad. Sigstad up to Kelly. And ran out of time. But what a period. 2-0 Hornet Nation. 2-0 for your favorite Hornet youth team here.
That was a lot of great action. Back and forth. Like you said, one of these lines seems to be a little bit bigger than our boys, but our boys are taking it well.
So we're just about to start the second frame, and we'll be back with you in about 30 seconds.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Happy Gilmore.
If we're talking hockey movie, Miracle, but overall, I'd say Catch Me If You Can.
My favorite movie is Caddyshack.
I'm a big comedy guy, so I mean, there's a ton to choose from, but I would say that something like Step Brothers has stood the test of time.
I like the movie Murder Mystery. It's just funny, I guess.
Probably Top Gun Maverick.
Sandlot.
Sandlot, good one.
I was surprised at how.
Okay, Hornet Nation. Start of the second period. Edina up 2-0. Looks like Olsen is going to take the draw. Edina's still a man down from the Smith penalty. Olsen gets it back. Missile chips it up the boards to Nash. Tonka controls, sends it into the Edina zone. Banks gives chase into the corner. Sends it over to Missile. Tonka intercepts. But Missile is there. Tonka holds the zone. Nash finds the handle. Oh, and he gets pickpocketed. Tonka around the other way. Quick shot on Ryder. Ryder steers it away into the corner. Missile is there, tracking. Against another. Oh, that looked like a trip to me, but no call. They got their King Kong line out there again.
Could have easily been a hook or a trip there.
Yeah, Nash trying to get it out of the zone. Back to the point for Tonka, all the time in the world. Shot on net. Ryder turns it away. Banks slips it back the other way to Missile. Missile trying to get it up. He does to Sprague. Sprague, nice little move there as he transitions through the neutral zone. He's just, oh, nice. He just dumps it right in there. Kills some time, gives it to himself. Spins it around to nobody, but a good time waster. Tonka trying to recover to go the other way as they assess their breakout options. Sprague is there, and so is Missile. Missile drives, gains the line. It's all Missile. Look at this. Oh, and he takes the shot. Little initiative there by Anders.
Yeah, great job by Anders.
Uh-oh, here's trouble. Tonka has a break here. And Banks picks his pocket. Oh!
Oh, shoot.
Right out front. I think we were celebrating that last defensive move, and lo and behold, they had someone on the back door.
Yeah. No, great shift by Missile nonetheless. Both ends of the ice.
So, Minnetonka answers. It is now 2-1 with 11:34 left in the second frame. Bancroft was on that draw. Tonka drives it into the zone. Lundqvist tries to flip it out. He does. Sandberg with it. Sandberg kicking it with his feet. Can't quite get it, but he sends it into the zone. Gorski chasing down after it. Tonka controlling, but Bancroft intercepts. Bancroft now looking for a centering opportunity. He tries to, intercepted by Tonka. Gets it out front again intercepted. There's Gorski in the corner. Spins around, looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Bancroft. Bancroft hassled, but he picks up his own rebound and looks like a shot here. Oh, and Tonka steers that one away. Back to Lundqvist at the point. He throws it on net. Oh, and Bancroft is right there. Gorski picks it up now. Total control by Edina here. Gorski wheeling, Gorski dealing. Look at this. The guys, look at him. Look at the stick handling. Back to Bancroft. Bancroft tries to center. He sees Lundqvist. Lundqvist tries to bring it right back to him. And Tonka slips it by as they look to gain some control here. But no, it's Ryder Gorski. Tonka just flailing right now as they're trying to gain some semblance of control. They try to bring it up. They do. They get it to the neutral zone. Thomas tries to stop him, and he does. Tonka still maintains. And here's a little, ooh, and Ryder steers that one away. Tonka centers again. Thomas gets it out, but here's Tonka taking a shot. Ryder stops it. There's chaos. Oh, and thank you, ref, for that quick whistle.
That was a quick whistle for sure. Like to see the boys winning those battles along the boards, coming out with the puck, trying to make a play.
Dorsey set to take the draw, deep in the Edina zone. Puck flailing around. Sigstad gets it up to Kelly. Kelly stopped at the line. Prang is there though. Prang settles the puck back down. He's looking for someone to pass to. He's taking it himself. He gets it over to Sigstad. Sigstad gains the line, looking to get it across. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly, nifty move, takes the shot. Oh, it goes off the outside of the net.
Yeah, nice quick shot there by Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly working it down in the corner. Dorsey in there too, trying to get the puck. Really, really thick Minnetonka player comes away with it as he rumbles up the ice. A player of ample carriage. It is offsides.
Well, Minnetonka's been plagued by those offsides tonight. I think that's the third or fourth one.
Wyatt on the draw, just outside the Edina zone, taking on the tall line. Wyatt controls that draw, gets it back to Thomas. Thomas tries to flip it up to Nash. Tonka is there though, and Nash hacks at it. And Wyatt tries to fling it into the zone, but Tonka controls, going back the other way. Missile gives chase into the Edina zone. And he's still hacking at it. Tonka in the corner with it, looking to center it. Looking for that opportunity. Oh, and nicely intercepted by Nick. Nick up to Wyatt. Wyatt through the neutral zone, back to Nick. Nick tries to get over to Nash, but Wyatt controls. And Tonka intercepts. Tries to flip it up back, but Missile is there. Up to Sprague. Sprague intercepted by Tonka. Tonka flings it up, and a nice stretch pass. And a big shot by a big guy is stopped by an equally big guy, which is Ryder Rose.
I love Ryder's new pads. I think they look really cool.
Gorski on the draw in the Edina zone. Steers it into the corner for Thomas. Thomas tries to chip it up the boards. He does. He gets it to Gorski. Ooh, Gorski loses it in the slot where Tonka is giving chase. Bancroft on the case now. He's got it. Brings it around the net. Looking for a breakout. Oh, and just a little bit too far for Gorski, and we're going to get an icing call here. .8:27 left in the second frame. Your Hornets, Hornet Nation, are up 2-1. Gorski will take the draw from the other side this time. Tied up. Gorski skates. Tonka controls. Looking to take a quick shot, but stopped by Edina. Sandberg on the turn. Tries to get it over to Bancroft. Intercepted there by Tonka as Tonka brings it into their own zone to regroup. Intercepted by Gorski. Nicely done. A little scrum over on the far boards. Lundqvist chips it up to Gorski. Gorski looking to gain the line. He does. Looking for help. Centers it on goal. There's the rebound. Oh. Something good's going to happen if we hang out there.
No, that's what we got to do. Just get one on net. Hope for that rebound to come out. Bang one through. It's nice to see a couple players out there ready for that to happen.
Dorsey taking the draw here in the Tonka zone. Tonka controls. Sigstad on it in the corner. Tonka's going to come away with it. Sends it up the boards to the far side. Ooh, Lundqvist holds it in. Nicely done. Tonka behind the net. Up to the left side. Now it's Banks' turn to hold it in. Dorsey's there in the front. Oh, and he's taken down. There's going to be a man advantage right there. Tonka, guilty. Guilty as charged.
Yeah, we'll take that one every time.
So for the next minute and a half, Edina's going to have a man advantage. See if we can make something happen here.
Yeah, see if we can get a couple lanes, take a
Smith
shot
on the
that.
draw. Gets over to Prang on the right side. Smith controlling. Gets it down to Kelly in the corner. Kelly back to Banks at the point. Banks assessing. Sends it over. Oh, intercepted by Tonka. Tonka just looking to do anything with it, just to waste time. But Wyatt comes away with it. He comes through the neutral zone with speed, gains the line, fires it over to Kelly, intercepted by Tonka. Tonka brings it back the other way. Big number 27 is rumbling. But Prague, look at this little nifty little move here. Nice. Steering it away. A lot of skate things going on. Banks tries to crank it back. Prang is there. A lot of exchanges here in the neutral zone. Wyatt comes away with it. Still, now Prang
Boys
back
need
to
to
Banks.
get organized here.
Up to Prang on the right side. Prang gains the line, brings it in, walks it in. Little move to the outside. He's looking for a pass, trying to get a pass, tied up by Tonka. He's still on it. Bancroft over on the left side, gets it back to the point. Banks looking to unload, fires. Ooh, turned away by Tonka. Bancroft still controls, brings it in again, gets it back to Banks at the point. Banks fires again. Blocked by Tonka. Tonka just swipes it out of the zone to relieve some pressure. In the waning seconds of this penalty.
Minnetonka doing a nice job by cutting off those lanes.
Stretch pass to Prang into the neutral zone. Prang turns it around, looks to gain the line. He's a 1-on-4 situation here. Ooh, and a transition opportunity here. It's a 1-on-1, Tonka versus Banks. And Ryder covers up smartly. You got to be careful. All that pressure, and then one mistake.
Yep, absolutely.
Goes the other way.
You know, and they, once they finally got things organized, they were able to get some shots on net, but they wasted 30 seconds in the process.
Dorsey on the draw, steers it into the corner. Misselt gives chase. He's got it. Hassled by a big dude. Sprague up on the left side now. Oh, it gets caught in the Zamboni door, and Tonka controls, centers, but they don't come away with it. Here's Sprague. Sprague racing through the neutral zone. He's got two defenders to work to get around. Using his body to get around, looking for a centering pass. Nobody home but Tonka. Tonka starts to go the other way, but Dorsey hassling him. Back to Thomas. No to Dorsey to Thomas. I think we're going to get a penalty here. And I'm not sure who it is. It might be Olsen.
I missed that. So
yeah, Olsen showing some frustration there. There was a slashing penalty.
Got it.
So with 5:20 left in the second period, Tonka's going to go on the man advantage. Wyatt's set to take the draw. Puck bounces. Tonka comes away with it. Tonka behind the net, looking to center. Blocked by Edina. Tonka sends it around again. And Edina gives chase. There's Wyatt. Wyatt goes down, but Missile is on it. Tonka scrambling. Oh, and Ryder has to turn it away. Tonka still with the puck, looking to center. Wyatt is there to stop it. Wyatt tries to get it out of the zone. Tonka stops it, walks it in. Tonka into the corner, looking to center. Blocked by Thomas. Nice. Tonka still with the puck. Gets it back to point. Tonka unloads. Doesn't come near the net. Thomas gives chase into the corner. Flips it up to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to send, and he does get it out of the zone, but Tonka controls. Look at Wyatt. He's just stopping everything on the boards. Tonka brings it back in. Weak shot on net, and Ryder covers up. Gorski will be taking this to the right of Ryder Rose. Back into the corner. Tonka controls, looking for a wraparound, doesn't get it. Into the corner, no one's on him. Oh, and a failed centering pass.
Just missed that one timer.
Tonka brings it back to the point, sends it over to the other point, unloads. Oh, and Ryder stops that
one. That's gonna hurt.
Yes, he's feeling the burn on that one, but he did his job. Nice, Banks chipping it away. Tonka's still with the puck. Looking to get it back to that point. He does. Point just flips it in, but stopped by Lundqvist, and Lundqvist sends it down the ice for an icing. Tonka was giving it all they got, but you know we held the line.
Held the line, and you know I think Ryder's feeling pretty confident too. Ryder Rose, that is. So seeing the puck well.
Yes. Ryder on the draw to the left of Rose. Sends it into the corner for Prang. Prang sends it over to Thomas. Thomas back to Prang. Ooh, intercepted by Tonka. But Gorski is there. And he slips it up to Bancroft. Tonka holds it into the zone. Back in behind the net. Thomas is there. Flings it over to Gorski. Gorski tries to get up to Bancroft, and he does, but Tonka's there. Now Gorski has it. It's scrumming the zone here. Bancroft comes away with it. Over to Sandberg. Nice. And it goes down towards the Tonka corner where Tonka picks it up. Brings it around the net. Intercepted there by Bancroft. But Tonka still maintains. Nice pass through the neutral zone by Tonka. Tonka trying to drive it down.
Stay with it.
Big giant dude. Centers it out in front. Oh, and Tonka couldn't get anything on that one. Tonka still controlling. Back to the point. Over to the other point. Oh, and a nice stop there by Bancroft. Bancroft's got to be tired. He's been out there for an hour. Tonka around Prang. Dorsey tries to stop him. Centers. No one home. Bancroft tries to chip it up. Looks like Prang will get this one. Into the corner. Driving behind the net. Looking for a breakout. Gets it up to Sandberg. Sandberg. Oh, and deflected. Bancroft still recovers, though, into the neutral zone. Nice pass over to Sandberg. Sandberg's got room. He can walk it in. Oh, and he just gets stopped by Tonka. Tonka bringing it around on their own breakout. We're going to have to scramble to get back here. Tonka controls through the line. Tries to center it. Banks smartly stops that one. Prang getting hooked there. Dorsey getting stopped. Back to Prang. Prang over to Banks. Banks got to Sigstad now. Sigstad cross ice pass to Sandberg. Tonka stops in their skates, but Dorsey is there. Scoops it around, and Sandberg just throws it into the zone where Tonka picks it up. Banks tries to pinch. Tonka gets it by, but Missil's back. So is Kelly. Oh, Missile fans on his breakout pass. Kelly flips it over. Missiled up to Sigstad. Sigstad up to Dorsey. Dorsey's got some room if he can move. Oh, and he's losing it, but he drives it right into the corner. Sigstad giving chase on the other side. Sigstad stops it, throws it on net, quick shot. The Tonka goalie was there.
Yeah, I feel like the momentum shifted Minnetonka's way a little bit. They haven't had some great chances on net, but they're really putting pressure on.
Yeah, it's anyone's game at this point, especially, it's just a one-goal advantage.
Minnetonka's not going to give up on their home ice. So
Dorsey has a draw. Thomas chips it back into Dorsey. Dorsey tries to get a hold of it. He's got it. Can he get it through? Into the corner. Looking for a centering pass. Tonka intercepts. Tonka now getting through the neutral zone, but Thomas is there. Sends it back the other side. Sigstad's going to pick this one up and bring it into the zone. Tries to slide by Tonka. Dorsey there on the pickup. He's driving in. Can he get a shot out? Down to, over to Kelly. That was beautiful combination.
Nice play by Dorsey there.
And down for an icing the other way.
Nice little soft pass. Love it.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to take a shot, and he just slid it down low and almost made that combo work. 48 seconds left in the second period. Edina up 2-1. Smith on the draw. Back to Missile. Missile's going to take a shot here. Doesn't quite get wood on it. Tonka intercepts. Thomas trying to pinch. Missile tries to shovel it, but Tonka stops it. Missile doing his best to interfere with him on a guy who's twice his size. And there's Nash up on the far boards. Missile down low. It's in the air. And Nash finally recovers. He tries to get it up, but we just can't chip it up those boards. Tonka shovels it back to Missile. Missile looking for that. Nice. He gets it up to Sprague. Sprague's got some room as he gains the line. Tries to slip it through, but there's Wyatt right on the back door. Oh!
Nice save by that Minnetonka goalie.
Wyatt slamming his stick because he knew he had an opportunity there.
Great shot by Wyatt, but goalie made a nice save.
Tonka shoveling into the zone, and that is the end of the second period.
Yeah, well, Wyatt wants that one back. That's for sure.
While Hornet Nation, we still have the lead here with your Edina Hornets up 2-1, but it's precarious, folks. There's got to be more in the tank for this final frame, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
So on Sunday night, we're fortunate to have the Sandberg family host a bandy night up at the Roseville Super Oval. And Stefan's dad, Michael Sandberg, played in Russia. So we went up to Roseville. This is the only bandy rink in North America that we were able to play at. He coordinated some drills that were actually very well coordinated to get the guys used to playing on this sheet of ice, but it's basically a football size sheet of ice that they're playing on with sticks that don't have any they don't have a curve to them like a traditional hockey stick. They're shorter, and there's little rails, and they're playing with the ball. So it's more of a soccer strategy, and there's a lot of speed, and it was just a really cool event to get out there and play. So definitely want to thank the Sandbergs for giving us that opportunity. We'll get back to live action here in a second.
Okay, Hornet Nation, we're into the third period already. And after that little word about our super fun night of bandy, we're back to action here in hockey. Gorski holds his own, throws it back down into the Tonka deep. Tonka gives chase, looking for their own breakout here. Flings it up, but Lundqvist is right there in the neutral zone. Sends it back to House. That's a name we haven't heard. Was House not playing or what? But House up to Gorski. right into House's skates.
House coming out for the third period.
House
looks
is wheeling and dealing. Look at this. He's dangling. Back to Lundqvist at the point. Lundqvist unloads. There's a tip. Oh! Tonka recovers. Looking for their own transition here. Sandberg's giving chase. This guy's got some wheels on Tonka. He could take a shot. Oh, and Ryder steers that one away. Gorski on
nice,
it.
Nice
a quick
save
shot
there.
out front. Oh, and Tonka's trying to stuff it. Nothing doing.
A little pressure here by Tonka.
11:29 left in the final frame.
Hey, just back to that the night we did bandy with the boys. That was fantastic. That was really, really good experience.
Dorsey set to take the draw. Sigstad comes away with it, but Tonka tries to steer it back in, and they do. Prang is right there. As he recovers, he's looking for his options. Gets it back to Banks. Banks flings it back, but Tonka's right there looking for a wraparound, but Ryder's there too. From the point, another shot. Oh! And just like that, we are tied 2-2. There was some confusion out front.
Definitely a bad time for a turnover in your own zone.
I don't think Ryder could see that one. He was probably screened.
I don't think so, and it wasn't all that hard of a shot, but it was a bit of a floater, and hard to stop that if you can't see
Dorsey on the draw. Time for the Hornets to dig deep here. Tonka throws it into the Edina zone. Missile gives chase. Sends it back up to Sigstad on the right side. Sigstad looking to break it up. He's to himself, chip up the boards. Tonka's there. Dorsey's on the trailer. He's got it. He gains the line. Bringing it in. He centers it to Kelly. Kelly has an opportunity here if he sees Dorsey. Dorsey's out front. Sigstad is two. There's a firing shot. Oh, it just went high. Dorsey recovers in the corner. Throws it back to Kelly. Kelly controls, looking to see. Oh, he's trying to get to Sigstad again. Intercepted. Missile can't quite hold the line. He's got to regroup. And we have an offsides. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. We almost had that one.
Like the idea. Sigstad with a nice hard shot.
Yeah. Wide on the draw, tied up at center. There's a scrum at the blue line. Sprague tries to keep it in, but Tonka just drifts it into the Edina zone. House is there. House sending a nice stretch pass up to Nash. Tonka gets there first, though. And Wyatt is trying. And House is trying. Everybody's trying to get that puck. Tonka comes away with it. A shot. Ryder turns that away. Tonka's still with it as they drive down deep into the zone. Looking for a centering pass. He falls on his own skates. Wyatt wheeling around the net. Looking for a breakout. Still looking. Ooh, and he tried to do a little saucer pass that got intercepted into Lundqvist's skates, and House recovers into the corner. House brings it back the other way, behind the net, loses the puck quickly, but up to Nash, and Nash can't quite handle it. Tonka in the neutral zone, dumps it up. Wyatt recovers. Wyatt sneaks it around. He does. He's got numbers. He's got Sprague. Over to Sprague. Sprague can't handle it. Gets it back to the point. Lundqvist is going to unload here. Look for the tip. Sprague controls. Back to House. House toe drags. And he fires. Oh, and it goes over the net. Nash on it now. Back to Lundqvist. Lundqvist over to House. House toe drags. And he toe drags. And he toe drags. 3 in a row.
I like the energy House is bringing for the period here. He's excited to be out there.
And we got a penalty.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll take that.
The 9-foot Minnetonka player is going to spend some time because he's guilty. So with 9:07 left, Gorski brings it back. Tonka in the corner with it. Edina on the man advantage. Sigstad trying to chase it down. He does. Scoops it back to Dorsey. Dorsey into the skates of Tonka. Sigstad keeps it in. Over to Dorsey. Dorsey looking for a pass. He does. He gets it to Gorski. Gorski fires. Oh, and it's just off course. Dorsey into the corner. Gets it back to Sigstad. Sigstad wheels around. Looking for a pass. Far pass. Intercepted by Tonka. Nice idea, though. Tonka brings it back the other way. They got numbers. 3-on-2 as they gain the line. Way off sides, though. We played some pretty decent puck possession down in the zone down there. We'll see if we can duplicate that.
Yeah, I'd like to see some good hard shots right on net, though.
Man advantage for another minute. Dorsey driving it up the left side. Stopped at the blue line. He takes a tumble. Sandberg after it. Tonka controlling this, though, in this final minute of the power play. Thomas controls, chips it up, and it goes into the Edina bench for a stoppage of play. 37 seconds left in the man advantage. 8:14 left in the game clock of this final period. Gonna get a line change by Edina. Wyatt will be taking the draw. Sends it back. Banks controlling. Sends it over to Prang. That's gonna ring around. Is he gonna get there? He does. He gets it up to Wyatt. Wyatt driving, gains the line on the left side. Stop short. Fires over. There is Bancroft. Bancroft tries to go high.
Boy.
Oh, and that was a high sticking. I don't know if I agree with that high sticking, but that's okay. It was a beautiful play.
It was nice.
Bancroft just ran out of room.
Yeah.
The only way he could go was up high, and it
No,
just.
for sure. Pretty hard to roof that one.
Wide on the draw again. Gets it around. Tonka picks it up, but no, it's Wyatt. Wyatt gets up to Kelly. Kelly fires it over to Bancroft. Bancroft, he just couldn't quite hold on to it. But he still has the puck. Tonka takes it away. Behind the net. Tonka starts the other way. Prang intercepts. Drives it back down, but Tonka's still in control. Tonka tries to slide it up, but Banks is right there. He's going to try to send it over to Prang, but no, he reverses. Hassled by Minnetonka. Tonka's going to pick this one up. Man advantage is over. Tonka wheeling. Dangerous in front of the net. Dangerous.
Yeah.
And Wyatt being jostled.
Yeah,
Tonka's
boys need
still on the puck.
gain control of this puck.
We got a back check here. Relentless forecheck at Minnetonka. Banks up to Bancroft. Bancroft slides it to Wyatt. Just hops over his stick. But Bancroft is there. He tries to stay on sides. He does.
Nice job.
Sends
by
it over
Bancroft.
to Prang. Prang. Oh, and there was a trip there. They're not going to call it. Fling back into the Edina zone. Ryder right there. House picks up the puck. Transitions back the other way. Deflected, but Kelly's still on it. And Kelly just dumps it deep into the Minnetonka zone, where Nash is trying to get a hold of that puck. He doesn't. Tonka starts going the other way now. Looking for that pass. Ooh, intercepted by Sprague. Nice, but Tonka still holds on. House there first. He flings it back to Wyatt. Wyatt sneaks it around. He's got Sprague. Sprague, far ice pass. Very nice. Sprague's got some room. He can shoot. Oh, and a rebound. Oh!
Oh, a nice quick
Nash couldn't
shot
quite
there
get
by
it, but
Sprague.
Sprague's all over the ice. Look at this kid. House tries to take a shot, deflected by Tonka. Sprague is on it first. He gets it back to House. House looking at his options. Up to Sprague again. Sprague gains a line. He's got Wyatt. Wyatt into the slot. Stop short. Back to Lundqvist. Lundqvist at the point. Unloads. Looking for a tip. Locked out front. Tonka comes back the other way with some speed. Gets through the neutral zone. This guy could break to the net. And Ryder's there to stop that one. House on the D there. Wyatt picks it up. Sends it over to House. House into the corner. Looking for his options. Looking for someone to pass to. Toe drags. Not successful that time. Wyatt intercepts. Wyatt wheeling behind the net, trying to get a hold of it. Oh, and it almost goes to Tonka. Tonka in the slot, intercepted. Weak shot. Ryder turns it away. Wyatt just chips it up back to Tonka in the neutral zone. Just back and forth here. House sends it back up, intercepted by Tonka at the line, but we're going to have an offsides call.
Hornets are starting to play like it's desperation time, and it's not. There's 5 minutes left to go in the game. They got to be confident with the puck and be careful with the puck.
Yeah, we're playing like there's 30 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Gorski on the draw, gets it back. Thomas pokes it up, but Tonka gets a hold of it. Scrum over on the far boards. Gorski tries to chip it over the line, and he did, but they did not call it offsides. Missile gives chase. He's got it on the left side. Long pass. Ooh, and Bancroft he thought it was going to be intercepted. Tonka shovels it in, but Thomas stops it.
Good job by Hughes.
Thomas up the
Love
boards.
that.
They just checked Thomas big time.
That's a penalty all day long.
And Thomas back, shovels it up to Bancroft. Tonka's having their way with us right now. As they walk in, Bancroft trying to hassle him. Thomas checking him on the far boards. That guy's got a lot of beef to him. Back to Tonka point. Shoveling it through into the slot. Dangerous. Ryder's there. Oh, and a rebound. Almost went in. Tonka controlling. We got to get a whistle here or something. Thomas. No, that's Gorski. Gorski up to Bancroft. Bancroft tries to slide to Sandberg. A little bit too far. Tonka controlling through the neutral zone, into their zone. And all the way back into the Edina zone. Here comes Tonka. They're going to have a 2-on-1 here if we're not careful. Ryder pushes it away. And they're just tackling us now. It's just ridiculous. Banks gets it up to Dorsey. Dorsey gets it up to Sandberg. Sandberg driving. Sandberg's got some room here. Can he? How did he turn it around? Is that in? Is that in? It is not in.
Quick whistle.
Oh.
That puck was loose.
I thought it slid right through the 5-hole.
No, that puck was loose on the right side of the goaltender. Puck, the ref didn't see it.
3:40 left in the third period. Dorsey going to be on the draw here. Dorsey gets it, but Tonka intercepts, and they just send it all the way down the rink here, and they're going to get an icing. Yeah, apparently the refs are just going to let them play because anything goes.
Yeah, I guess so. That only works for a while.
Okay. Tonka's big line is out again. Dorsey on the draw, ties up at center. Banks controls, he fires. Blocked by Tonka, but still controlled. Banks again, fires. Oh! Off to the right. Dorsey controlling in the corner, looking at his options. Holding. Gets it back to Sigstad behind the net. Sigstad looking to center.
Settle down, boys. Settle down.
Cross ice. Oh! And Kelly just can't quite get there. That was the play. Frank tries to step up. He does. Sigstad comes away with it. He's going to gain the line on the left side. He's driving. Stop short. Looking for the center. No one's home. Kelly, he's controlling it. Gets it back to the point. Oh, and it's chipped up by Banks. Sigstad chasing. Sends it into the corner. Dorsey behind the net with it now. Gets it back to Kelly. Kelly looking at his options. Tries to get it across. Intercepted by Tonka. And Tonka flings it. Ooh, and that was dangerous. Oh, and he gets it up to Sigstad. Sigstad can bring it in. Sigstad gets taken away, but Prang is right there. Prang driving on the left side, looking for a center. Kelly turns and burns. Oh, and he just can't quite get the shot off. Tonka just pushing our players around now. As Sigstad tries to pinch. He does. Kelly holds it. Flings it back in. Intercepted by Tonka. And
Sigstad just got flattened there. Ref looked right at it, didn't say anything.
So we got an icing here with 2:14 left in what has just become a regular old Donnybrook of a game.
Which I kind of like, but if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
As long as it goes both ways.
And we didn't get to finish.
Oh, shoot.
So that's where we leave it, folks. Hornet Nation, your Hornets have tied Minnetonka 2-2. With an early lead, we jumped out to 2-0. We just couldn't sustain it. But a hard-fought game nonetheless, and progress was made versus the game we saw just a few days ago.
Yeah, absolutely. They seem to settle things down. A little bit more pressure. Not so nervous with the puck, and things got a little rough at the end of the game. But we'll see them again sometime, I'm sure.
All right, so that's going to do it for our live stream. We'd like to thank all our loyal Hornet Nation fans, and we'll see you next time.